And let's talk about, in Victoria, a ridiculous piece of legislation. Now, help me out with the logic here, but we turn to our mates at The Guardian, and I'll save you begging the donations like they do, or Sky News Primetime clickbait, which is normally their stock in trade. The Victorian government is introducing draft laws to Parliament on Tuesday to remove a requirement that a woman seek the approval of a former partner if they want to undergo IVF with donor sperm. Help me out, Rita. How did we get to this stage here where, OK, you make the decision that you're going to go through the IVF journey, you go through the IVF journey together, you give the sample, things are frozen, they're put aside, all the rest of it here. Your relationship breaks up, but in this case, he can still father your child.
Well, it says donor sperm, so does it necessarily have to be the ex-partner's sperm? Couldn't it be someone who is a unknown donor who the IVF company has got?
You wouldn't need to seek a former partner's for anything else. Well,
I tell you, the part of the problem they've got in Victoria is that their laws are a little bit different to the rest of the country, and it means the number of sperm donors is limited. So they've got a shortage. There's constantly ads on radio trying to encourage blokes to come along and donate. And also in Australia, you can't pay donors. In the States, you can pay them. So that encourages... What?
Come on, Rita, come on. Who owns the sperm? Surely the man owns his own sperm. Men are being dispossessed. I'm going to sign into law that every man owns his own sperm.
It's owned by the IVF company.
OK.
Once it's donated, it's owned by the IVF company.
Seriously? Come on, every bloke owns his own sperm. You can't take a man's sperm, turn him into a biological father without his permission. You're kidding. You're kidding.
Troy?
Yeah, well, the question is whose sperm is it, right? So if it is just an anonymous sperm donor that you've purchased the sperm...
Former partners. It says former partners. They're identified.
But if it is your ex-husband that you're going through a process of divorcing, you shouldn't be able to just use their sperm to create a baby if they don't know about it. That seems wrong.
Don't worry about 1788. This is dispossession.
All right, well...
Oh, come on.
But Rita, how can you be...
Do you want a treaty or something?
You can't have your biologicals running around and without your permission. I mean, come on, you've got to treat the blokes.
Hey, donating willy-nilly.
Hang on, but you donated...
What if you haven't
donated while you were in the relationship?
Some of those donations are hard work, so, you know, have a bit of respect.